Welcome to Echoes of the Dark. Dim the lights. You won't want to see what's coming. Tonight, we pull you into the shadowy embrace of a story that asks, what if entertainment came at the cost of your very soul? Allow me to introduce you to The Strings of Vesper Marionette. Picture it. A crumbling, dust-laden theater in the heart of nowhere. The kind of place where air is syrup thick with the scent of mildew, and time seems to have gone audibly silent. This is where our tale begins. A faded billboard curling at the edges advertises, Vesper Marionette's final act, a night beyond imagination. Oddly, there's no date. Only a single, chilling line beneath it all. Dare you let her perform for you? Now, Vesper Marionette, an enigma draped in silk and shadow. She is no ordinary performer. No. They say she vanished a century ago when theaters flared alive with candlelight, not stage lights. But her legend remained. Wherever her name was whispered, people spoke of the way she moved her puppet, a marionette, delicate and nearly human. No strings visible, they claimed. Her little dancer moved as if possessed. And now, tonight, we meet our doomed young curiosity, Alan. A wandering blogger hungry for something unexplored, ghost hunting for viral fame. As he steps into this decaying world of shadows, his boots scuff on the wooden floor, resonating too deeply. "How's that for ambiance?" he mutters, his voice already unnerved by the slate-gray silence of the place. At first, it seems empty, abandoned. Then, the stage curtains ripple faintly. Wind? He asks the emptiness around him. But the air has no movement. There's weight pressing down instead, a dense pause sitting in the void. It's then he sees it. The marionette. Tall, poised, and unnervingly lifelike. Its porcelain face bears the look of faded makeup, but its fragile frame perches too still, like it's catching its breath. Strands of almost invisible strings hang loose above its thin shoulders. Alan feels drawn, compelled, closer. Something about its craftsmanship distracts his better judgment altogether. "No dust?" he murmurs. "In this place? Impossible." Before his suspicion can root itself, music begins. Faint, almost like it's plucked directly from the cobwebbed memories of an old gramophone. It's hauntingly familiar, yet entirely unplaceable. As his eyes adjust to the dim light of the stage, a silhouette bleeds into view in the orchestra pit. Vesper Marionette herself, a figure drenched entirely in old-world elegance, veiled in muted reds and opulent blacks, standing impossibly still at first, as if waiting for some unspoken signal. "There's no way." Alan starts, his voice faltering as her head moves toward him. Her eyes. Oh, her eyes. They slice through him like broken glass, cold, unending, as though staring at fragments of souls woven into the fabric of time. A smile stretches her lips, not in a way most smiles do. This one, it's dark poetry manifest. "For whom do you summon me tonight?" she whispers, her voice like aged velvet dipped in poison. The words twist into Alan's ears, leaving behind icy trails. "Summon?" Alan's weak attempt at laughter feels crushed before it begins. No summoning, Alan, I just came to see the theater." The marionette jerks abruptly, its head tilting in sharp staccato movements toward Alan. A soundless scream finds his throat. The puppet is alive. Or is it? Impossible to discern now. Vesper's smile deepens, fingers lifting slightly, as though pulling strings unseen. And just like that, the marionette moves. Alan stumbles back, but his legs betray him, locking in place. Puppet and man, no, prey, stand as frozen mirrors of each other. The dance begins, yet Alan realizes quickly that the rhythm, this eerie symphony of limbs, directs not the doll, but himself. Every slight twitch he feels is mirrored perfectly by the marionette. "A performance requires trust," Vesper croons. Her voice creeps across every splintered wall of the theater. "Do you trust me, Alan?" The rational pieces of Alan's mind are shredded into dust. His arms rise, synced against his will to the puppet's movements. He pulls against the invisible strings to no avail. Frantic, pleading, his voice pierces the air. "Stop! No! Stop this!" But laughter, a quiet, breathy giggle of delight, unfolds from Vesper's lips. She steps closer to him, her form as fluid and unnatural as running ink. "I never stop," she whispers. "Not until the curtain falls." And that's when Alan sees, above the stage, where the strings vanish into shadows, faces flicker. Dozens, no, hundreds, of tormented eyes, silently screaming. Souls captured. They are the strings. Each strand tethering the marionette once belonged to someone like him. Another victim. Another spectator who stayed too long. His strength fades as he's consumed by the inescapable pull of Vesper's artistry. His last shred of resistance buckles under the weight of realization. The audience isn't absent. They're all here, watching, living, within the strings. The final moments blur, lost between his breathless cries and her whispered lullabies. Then, darkness closes the curtain. And as you sit here, listener, feeling your heart's pounding echo in your chest, I'll leave you with one question. Will you ever watch a marionette move again and not wonder, are pieces of you in its strings? Sweet dreams, and always, always beware the allure of the stage where shadows dance and darkness commands. Shall we meet next time in a new corner of the dark? We'll be waiting. Until then,